Today's vlog from Diamond Princess is brought to you by cruiseline.com, where you can find reviews, tips, and photos from real, everyday cruisers. Good morning and welcome to Yokohama Port. We're here, we're so excited. Yesterday we flew 5,700 miles from California to Tokyo and we enjoyed Chinatown. It was so much fun. We wandered the beautiful neighborhood and had some dinner, tried to get acclimated to the new time zone as much as possible, which meant staying up to the equivalent of like something like 2 or 4 in the morning our time. But then we all crashed and had an incredible night's sleep, and now we are getting ready to go embark on Diamond Princess, which hopefully you can see behind me. We had an amazing morning, really great breakfast included with our hotel night at the Hotel Monterey here in Yokohama. Can't say enough good things about that hotel. It was really reasonable, about $200 for our stay, breakfast for the whole family. They had kind of an East meets West breakfast, so if you were looking for eggs and bacon and an omelet, you could have that, or you could have a completely Japanese breakfast. We're having a ton of fun. Our son is learning how to say some very basic words in Japanese. So this morning while I was getting ready, the boys went over to the park and he was talking to everyone saying, "Konnichiwa, konnichiwa." Everyone here is so incredibly friendly. We're just falling in love with Japan in under 24 hours. We cannot wait to get a little bit more of it. So now we're gonna make the walk to Osanbashi port and try to get on the ship. It's a little bit early. It's only about 10 o'clock, but we're gonna give it a go anyhow. Well, we made it inside the Yokohama Cruise Terminal. It's a beautiful place, very civilized experience. We walked from our hotel all the way here, and it was maybe a 10-minute walk. We saw a lot of other cruise passengers coming and going, so we kind of knew we were going the right way the whole entire time. And you could see the ship the whole time, so it just felt really comfortable. As soon as we got up the ramp, a porter grabbed our luggage and we walked right inside and we were given a boarding letter. So now we're just inside waiting. It's about, I'd say it's about 10:40. So really, probably a little bit too early to board, but we're just gonna go explore the inside of the terminal right now because it looks really cool. This is a very modern facility with just a ton to go check out. So let's go see what's happening around here. I just have to show you guys the sign in the restroom. I've heard that this is a thing in Japan, that when you're in a Western toilet, they show you how to not use it as a squat toilet. Check this out. Please sit down to use the toilet. Suite. It's been so long. Our favorite cabin category on Princess by far. Yay! We're on board. It's 12:09 and we're in our stateroom. This is Dolphin Deck Mini Suite D209. This is a portside balcony, deck 9. And all we're going to do is show you around the room really, really fast. We will do a normal, well, more professional, I guess you could say, ship tour later, but we want to just give you a little essence of what a mini suite is like. Come on out and we'll give you a look at what's on this balcony. There are 2 chairs that basically recline and 1 big table. And tons and tons of space. And if you take a look up, you can see that we're fully exposed to the rest of the decks. This ship has the old-fashioned wedding cake design, kind of the tiered design. But you have to come take a look at how gorgeous the cruise terminal is over here. It's so beautiful. There's an area for the public to come, and there's grass and benches and places you can just lounge and relax. It's so modern and so beautiful. So this right here is just the main sitting area. So you've got a little coffee table, and I think this is a sofa bed for our son. And then one of the hallmark features of a mini suite is that there are actually 2 televisions. So there's a couple of them. I'm going to move this so you don't hit that, Mr. CruiseTipsTV. One of them for the sitting area, and one of them you can view by the bed. And then there is a kettle in here, which is really cool, and a couple of liters of water. And then they have these cute little teacups right here, little green teacups. So that'll be so nice to be able to make tea in our room. I've never seen that before on a ship. And then we have our little sitting area right here. Our first day's newsletter is ready for us to check out. And then the most amazingly cozy looking bed I've ever seen. Super plush. And then we'll walk over here and I'll show you the closet and the bathroom really fast. Okay, closet is super spacious. There are tons of wood hangers. If I had to guess, I'd say there's at least 30 wood hangers in here. And we'll take a look at the closet. Lots of space. We can just slide our packing cubes in here, and a standard 4-digit code, safe, life jackets for the muster gel. And then last but not least, we'll take a look at the bathroom, our favorite part of the cabin, because it has a bathtub, but then there's also a fun little surprise inside. Mr. CruiseTipsTV, I'm just gonna let you go in there, show them the bathtub, and then check out, y'all, the Japanese toilet. There are full controls just above that tissue, which we'll show you in more detail later. But now we are going to go and see if Izumi, the spa, is open for a tour. It was a luxury to be let into our room at the very early hour of noon. So we checked it out, and we are now headed up to a tour of Izumi, which is the Japanese bath, one of the very distinctive features of this ship. The reason that we want to go and do a tour now is because I'm afraid cameras may not be allowed in later because of the nature of it. It's a kind of a spa area, and sometimes during certain hours, it's my understanding that people go nude. So I'm sure that they don't want cameras in there. So we're gonna go see if they'll let us look around and get some footage for you guys. This is so exciting. We get to take a tour all by ourselves. So this is where you pick up your slippers. We have some hand sanitizer here. Okay. And this right here is a relaxation area. Here. And this is the locker room in here. So you can put your clothes in here, put your slippers on. You're required to wear special slippers before you go into the outdoor area. Come on around and I'll show you the locker room. They have little instructions for how to operate the lockers right here. Okay. All right, let's see what's next. Towels here, so they want you to wash thoroughly before you enter the outdoor bathing area. Okay. All right, so off to the right, we're going to show you where the showers are that you wash before you enter. And this is actually the indoor area, so these are the showers right here. And then as you can see, there's 2 large baths right here. And then if you keep going right, this looks like a sauna. You can come on in to the sauna. Come on in. Beautiful ocean view. All right, we're going to continue on to the next room. Are you hiding over there? Okay, smaller bathing areas here. And then on this side, it looks like there's an aromatic mist sauna here. This one looks like it is a scent of green tea and lemongrass today, but it sounds to me like that can be changed. It's probably too steamy in there to go inside, but at least we'll try to get a look. There it is. Ah, smells so good. It definitely smells like lemongrass. Now over here, there's a really fancy shower. You have 3 different settings for the shower. There's a cascade, a top shower, and side showers. Okay, this is the outdoor area that we were talking about, the co-ed area. And this particular area is totally unique to Diamond Princess. It's designed for the Japanese market. So beautiful. And this is the private relaxation area that is part of the Japanese bath, which you can buy passes to. So I wanted to see the Kai menu because I don't like raw fish, and I'm just curious if they only have sushi or if they have other Japanese items. And it looks like everything is a la carte, so you can get nigiri sushi, you can get sashimi, or little combinations, and then they just have a few like appetizers, and then they have one udon. So if you don't want raw fish, your choices are pretty limited. We made it just in time to the International Dining Room for lunch. It's a little secret that you should know about Princess Cruises. Ooh, thank you. Is that you can not only go to the buffet, but usually you can go to some kind of a main dining room on the first day as well, which is really nice. So we've just sat down and ordered a few things. I ordered chicken cacciatore, hubby got the salmon, and son made me cover my ears when he ordered because he wanted to surprise me. So we enjoyed our spa tour, and after this, we're gonna go check out the kids center. Welcome to Camp Discovery. We just came and got our son all signed up. Well, he was already registered online before the cruise, but we stopped by and met the staff. We met the wonderful teacher here. Her name is Kotomi, and she's actually from Osaka, and she got to meet our son and tell us all about the schedule. So tonight at 7 o'clock, they're doing lanyard making for the kids. So interestingly enough, they are open on day one from 7 to 10. So I don't know how we're gonna kind of finesse that with dinner, but it does sound really fun. And my son is already really at ease here, so I think Junior is going to be loving the kids center on this cruise. Kind of hard to say how many kids there are on board. So far I've only seen like 2, but I would imagine because it's a little bit of a longer cruise there won't be many, but looking forward to it and really impressed with the Camp Discovery area here. We had just enough time for a pre-muster swim and cocktail, and now we've decided to do something a little bit different, and we're going to go to the muster drill a little bit early. The sound of the muster drill alarm kind of bugs my son when we're in the room, so we're like, let's just go. We'll get there a little bit early and see if we can get a good seat in the Princess Theater. We've had a really good day so far. It's actually been a little bit more relaxed than usual for us. Relaxing dinner in the, dinner. I'm ahead of myself. Relaxing lunch in the main dining room. And now we're just off to business and then sail away party at 5. Eyes are burning, man. I'm out of shape. These stairs are killing me. Anyway, the muster drill was uneventful. They have a perky new announcer who definitely keeps you awake. And they play the Love Boat theme. It's just really funny. It's way more comical than it used to be. So anyway, now we're going to the sail away party. It's pitch black outside. It's 5 o'clock and we're gonna see what kind of crowd we have on the pool deck. Junior stayed at Camp Discovery for about 45 minutes tonight. He would have stayed longer, but we had to pick him up for dinner. The Camp Discovery is open on Embarkation Day from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. So we dropped him off right when they opened and then picked him up in time for our 7:45 seating here at the Savoy dining room. It's a very pretty dining room, really dark cherry wood colors. It's very steakhouse-ish. Oh, but I wanted to show you guys what he made at Camp Discovery tonight. The kids had kind of a lanyard exercise, so he made a lanyard for his cruise card that he can wear throughout the whole cruise. Really excited that he got a chance to do that. So after dinner tonight, we're not too sure of what our plans are. Kind of a big day tomorrow. Even though we don't have a set excursion booked, we're going to be in Shimizu, which is our first port in Japan on this cruise, not counting our embarkation port. And if it's a sunny day, we might just get to see Mount Fuji. So our plan is to wake up whenever we're ready, kind of take it slow, get some breakfast, and then walk around the port of Shimizu and see what surprises are out there for us. You're still here. If you liked what you just learned and you want more tips like this, we invite you to check out our step-by-step cruise course, the CruiseTipsTV Academy. As you're probably discovering, planning a cruise is a lot of fun, but it requires research and attention to detail. We have created 20 how-to videos and lots of printable resources like packing and planning lists to walk you through every step of the cruise planning process, from choosing a cruise line to what to expect on the first and last days of your cruise, and everything in between. We've got you covered. You'll learn exactly what to pack, how to save money on board, and what to do the month, week, and day before your cruise, and you'll have access to our private Facebook page for students. Check it out using the link below, and we'll see you in the Academy.